So day 2 in Tetebatu, and today we're on a scooter tour.
This scooter tour was a customised full-day tour costing $80 for the two of us.
This was through Johnny Tour Guide, who we also went through on our previous video. You're not a fan?
There's a big like pip in it.
Oh.
But it's really, really sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit slimy. So we've been on a traditional market, very busy, and now we're in a pottery area.
England hand making.
We've even tried our own pottery. I was obviously very good at it, one of my only talents compared to Charlie. Beautiful mosques as you go past. Lots of schools.
Yeah, seeing that like all the school kids come out as like a sea of motorbikes. That was ridiculous. And they're all like so small to touch the floor as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
Did you see them all? On arrival to the waterfall, you get an option of 4 waterfalls to see and you pay based on your pick. You are also given a guide to walk down with you, and if you're lucky, they can be your own personal photographer.
Sweating buckets, but I wanted to show you the tiny cucumber, even tinier one. And you can eat them. Oh, it's a bit raw. Sauce. No. Yeah.
Happy with that? Local strawberry?
Yeah. It's the downfall of waterfalls.
Walking.
The fair. Underneath the freezing cold water.
Spring water.
The spring water that you can drink.
The waterfall Rosie is climbing is a perfect spot for Instagram photos. However, it is a bit of a struggle to get to the top with such slippy rocks.
Very good.
Was it cold?
It was cold, yeah, but it's like after a while you just get used to the cold. So it's quite nice.
Would you recommend this waterfall?
Yeah.
Especially if you're more Instagram friendly?
I don't know if I am more Instagrammable.
Still got her hair up in a ponytail.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm more Instagrammable by just having a nice little sarong on. Good, it's me, but I feel a little bit more prettier.
Do you?
Yeah. It's so cold!
So we've got full photographer on set.
As you can see, I was having way too much fun getting photographed in the water.
You know, just checking the old file. My new screensaver!
So we are at the second waterfall, 2, and as you can hear, those guys are loving it. Yeah, so the downfall is the stairs, obviously, very long walk, very steep, slippery. I might have fallen again, maybe. But yeah, it's worth it when you get down here, and we had it come with the price of our tour, so I'm pretty sure you have to pay for parking and the guide, as well as entrance probably, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the guides, because they just, you just get assigned one, so you just automatically have to pay. So I don't know if it's like a thing to protect the waterfalls or just a little bit extra for tips.
Yes, we're still walking down some stairs, or walking any stairs. So many. How happy are you about arriving back?
What, flat land?
Flat land.
I'll be even happier once I've had lunch and then I'm sat in the back of the motorbike and just do nothing. So we have just finished our motorbike tour of Tetebatu. So we started with a
Traditional market.
Oh, traditional market, yeah. Very interesting, very busy. I mean, there's a lot of rubbish everywhere.
Lots of smells, lots of people looking at you, and
yeah,
there was quite a few times I got a little tap and they were like, hi.
Yeah, we were like the only white people there, so obviously...
One even turned around and she was like, you are beautiful, and I was like...
Yeah, but also
hi.
Someone tapped you and said onions, so I don't think it's...
Don't take that away from me.
But yeah, it had quite a lot of rubbish, but that's like to be expected. Lots of fresh fruit and stuff though, so it was good.
Yeah.
I went to like traditional pottery shop, but I don't know how long they'd been there, so I don't know if it
Yeah,
was,
she didn't sound like she'd been there for very long.
No, and we like played around with some clay and made an ashtray and then just left really. But
yeah, it was alright.
It was alright, it was fun. And then we drove for 40 minutes on the bikes and got to the waterfalls that were called testing. We'll insert it because we can't remember.
Our original guide for the scooter, he went off to pray and he was like, oh, it's a special day, and we assumed that it was something to do with Ramadan because our homestay host, he and his family were celebrating like a ceremony in preparation I think so, of Ramadan. So it was 15 days yesterday. We just assumed it was to that. But because it's a Friday is when the men go to pray at the mosque. So the reason why we had a female take over was so that
the men could go pray.
The men could go pray. which was really interesting. So then we spoke to our homestay host and he said that they pray for about an hour. So they do the prayer and then they get a speech
From the imam.
for the imam. Am I saying that right? It's
Close
spelled
enough.
I-M-A-N. Yeah.
We are going to the local school today because Rosie wants to see it because she was a teacher, so it's mostly her she should be pointing at.
I'm excited.
Very excited children
Very excited children.
to see you.
To see you.
Hello.
Hiya. You too. Morning.
Hello.
Hiya.
So we've just left the school. It was a bit chaotic. I mean, lots of detentions in England.
Yeah,
I
there
think
would.
we excited them a lot. But we got there into the classroom and our host Ronnie set up because his wife's an English teacher.
And he's the mayor.
And he's the mayor. And we said, oh, well,
Just want to have a little nose.
can we just have a look around the school? Because Rosie's teacher's quite interested how different it is. And when we got there, they kind of like set up like, oh yeah, you can teach now. And we're like,
no.
They said about Rosie being a school teacher and a dance teacher, and all the kids started doing some dancing. And then, what was nice though, we got a couple of the girls to do a traditional Indonesian dance, which was really good.
This is the outside of the school. It's quite big because it's just for one village. And I think he said the age group was
7 to 14 maybe?
Yeah.
But some of them did look a lot younger.
Yeah, you do look quite small. But yeah, it was really interesting to go in to see.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like, if we'd known, maybe we would have brought something to teach them, but it was just a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
Like Ronnie, bless him, he just kind of dropped us off and was like, oh, I've got a tour now, and we were just
Yeah.
like in the school like,
He was like,
okay.
9:30, all good? And we were like, yeah. And they were like, okay, well, you're going to go for an English class. So we were like, oh, okay, cool. I don't think it was an English class. I think they were expecting us to teach the English class, but
lack of communication on both our parts. But yeah, it was a bit weird. Like in England, you wouldn't just be dropped off. It would be like, that's not like
It's safeguarding.
Okay. Yeah. It's like
That is an
some
issue.
foreigners in your school. But yeah, it was really nice.
yeah.
And the last thing we're doing, hello.
Hiya.
That's the last thing we're doing in Tetebatu this morning. So it was a nice, like, happy ending for our stay here.
Such a lovely stay, really lovely.
So yeah, after this, we've got to pack up our bags and head to Kuta.